Hello and welcome to my website. I'm Tatu. I'm a therapist, a counselor and a life coach. I was led into counseling by a series of personal experiences that made me realize that the career I was pursuing was pretty empty for me. I used to be a lawyer compared to the joys that counseling and helping other people could bring me into my life. It's often said that we are only as sick as our secrets. And I would go along with that description of facts because it is so important for people to break through the barrier of shame and actually realize that we are all just but human beings, all imperfect. Therapy can heal some of our scars. I can safely say that we are all damaged up to a certain extent. And through therapy, people restore their belief in their own worthiness and their own value in life. It's been said that it's a lot more difficult to own our own greatness than to own our defects. It's easier for people to put themselves down than to actually acknowledge and admit how well we can do. And that's something that can be achieved through therapy, where people go through their resistances and actually develop their potential to the maximum they can. I firmly believe that therapy is about spiritual growth. I know that people come to see me always for problems that are physical problems or mental or emotional problems, emotional distress, and they very rarely come to see me because of a spiritual distress or a spiritual lack of connection. But in fact, it is my experience that everybody that goes through therapy, even if it's just to stop smoking, achieve a certain degree of spiritual growth. For the first session, I normally like to have a face-to-face meeting with the client. And afterwards, when I've assessed their needs and we've agreed upon a course of action, then we can continue the face-to-face sessions if it's comfortable for them, or we can work through Skype or even the telephone. I conduct my sessions in English, Spanish, and French, depending on the needs of the person. There is something very important I want to say to people. Do not let your fear or shame stop you from coming to therapy if you need to, because that would be the real shame, not to give it a try, not to give it a go. Thank you for visiting my website.